Those old black
Exactly.
girls.
Like I said, yeah. Just cover it with one thin piece of leather, and it would make gripping better.
Yeah. But what is the argument against?
No argument against it. Again, nobody listens to me.
There's no argument.
Nobody listens to me.
That's because you told them to do it on an open field, so they just shut you out. But
I told them to do a football field.
Yeah, which is insane.
Have those guys in the middle of the football field. No, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. I'm right. Nobody wants to listen.
Yeah,
I'm
but
right.
you need a cage
Here's
for
I
audience.
have a bunch of rules that I would implement if I was the king. Here's number
I was
one.
the king.
Number one, no stand-ups ever. No stand-ups. I don't give a fuck. Get up.
The guy can't get up?
Figure out how to get up. Also, if a guy takes you down at the end of the first round, the second round starts with you in that exact same position.
Damn.
100%. You can never get up
Okay.
unless you get up.
So you hate
because
views
it's not
and
one.
ratings.
Yep, I hate views. I hate ratings. It's not.
That sounds so boring.
It's not 5 fights. It's not 5-minute fights. It's one fight. So if a guy takes you down, that's where you are at the beginning of the next round.
You get the 1 minute break though. You just start in that. If you mount, you start.
I also like the idea that the judges only see the last round.
I think there should be 6 judges,
That's
not
wild.
3. 6 judges, and then I also think that you should have, for sure, you have no weight cutting. Weight cutting should be completely eliminated, for sure. That should be the first one. Before they implement any of these rule changes, cut all this legalized cheating shit. Kamaru Usman is not 170 pounds. He's never been 170 pounds for more than 5 minutes.
5 seconds, yeah.
He loses the weight and then immediately rehydrates. You stand next to him, the guy's massive.
Balloons up. Yeah.
He's so big.
Why even number of judges?
We need more judges. 3's not enough.
And I don't think they should be
be.
ringside. I think it should be a remote location where they're not influenced by the crowd.
I think they should be able to watch the fight and hear the commentators. Maybe not the commentators.
I don't think it should be next to the ring.
I think they should have a separate. But I don't think next to the ring is bad because then you get to hear what's going on. Like maybe something's happening.
Let them listen to the commentators.
Or maybe have one next to the ring.
I don't know, but that's debatable. But
spitballing
more
ideas
judges, more judges,
More judges.
so that if you have one cockeyed asshole who fucks everything
can't
up,
affect it.
because there's so many cockeyed fighter like decisions, like the way you look at it, you go, how the fuck? You know how many times me and DC have looked at each other and go, what the fuck was that one card?
You're like, is Michael Bisping judging?
He's got one good eye. He would get it right. It's like you see a guy get 3-4 fights wrong in a night, and you hear his name again. You go, what
wild.
the fuck, man?
Yeah, it's wild.
But that guy would, first of all, they should be cut out. As soon as they have one of those, get rid of them. Throw them away.
At least suspended.
Yeah. Get rid of them. If
Yeah.
you ever do that, you don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't be doing it.
But back to the eye pokes, I think, sure, change the gloves. Hopefully that happens. But if not, I think an eye poke or a serious like groin strike is an automatic point.
1 point.
It would stop it. Because John's gonna be like, I can't lose a fucking point. So you're not going to see him be reaching out like this.
Exactly.
Because now it's just a warning.
1 point
Sometimes
nut
they
shot,
get 3 warnings.
1 point eye poke, 1 point nut shot, automatically.
No,
fence
automatic.
grab, 1
Automatic.
point.
Yes, sir.
You grab a fence, stop a takedown, 1 point,
That's
automatic.
easy. That's easy to do tomorrow. I don't get it.
So cut that out. Cut weight cutting out. You fix 90% of the problems of the
Doesn't the
sport.
Nevada Athletic Commission have to agree to the rules?
Yeah, everybody has to agree to the rules, but the rules are good. These
rules
are good.
make sense.
If I could argue this in front of these people, I really think I could make a good point.
But those people aren't the same people that like haven't there been a few fights that should have been overturned and they never did?
Yeah, they never overturned
I don't
fights.
think I don't think you can convince those people with logic.
Well, a lot of them aren't fighters, right? A lot of the people that make those decisions are not actual fighters. They don't have as much
not only
experience.
they're
None
not
of-
fighters,
none of them, sir.
a lot of the
None of
judges have not even stepped on the mat.
There you go.
They've never even taken a jujitsu
It's a huge
class.
problem.
They've even stepped
That's
on a
problem.
treadmill.
And if you
I don't
don't
know
know
if you've
jujitsu, if you don't know like how close something
don't know
is,
what you're looking at.
like you don't know. You really don't know. You don't like sometimes a triangle looks good, but it's bullshit. Like
It's sloppy.
yeah,
and
there's no
count-
there's no chance. And if someone just sees like an instep over an ankle, like oh my god, he's got the triangle. He doesn't have a fucking triangle. Like there's so many times where something looks good, but if you have a skilled eye, you don't know what the fuck is going on.
That's so
This is it.
surprising.
That's the main event.
That's so
Al
surprising.
Scarrow.
I'm gonna grab a.
This guy's a beast, man.
Gotta go. You guys a very difficult journey around there, Brian. You might have to duck. Yeah, you gotta crawl.
This is a motherfucker, man. This
Al
is,
Scarrow- Scarro's very
He's
good,
supposed
man.
to fight 2 weeks from now at the Apex.
Who is he gonna
It was
fight?
a 3-round fight.
No,
Oh,
we're good.
okay, thanks. It was a 3-round fight. So now your main event on this is ABC, dog, and your main
Right.
event against Robert Whitaker.
Right.
And it's 5 rounds.
And Robert Whitaker's fired up. One thing about Robert, when he loses a fight, he comes back fucking guns blazing every time. Lost the Izzy fight, came back in the rematch, almost won.
Yep.
Very close fight in the
Same.
second fight. Robert Whitaker's a bad